haven't done Uber since like basically the pandemic started, and you would think it's completely different. It's not. They just make you get health insurance now, and then Uber is always putting all this crap on here that you don't need. Tune-up might be nice, but I mean, how often do you need a tune-up in your car? Every couple of years? Discount roadside assistance, like they're trying to get you to get expensive roadside when all you need is AAA. So basically, they added a bunch of stuff to here. Your COVID thing, help thing, tips and info. Basically, the documents is where they add. See, this is basically what Uber looks like. This is for drivers, and there's one for passengers. People always ask me as the passenger, what about this? What about this? And I'm like, no, it's completely different. There's Uber passenger and Uber driver. So if you go to documents, you have to have all these complete in order to drive. You have to have registration, vehicle insurance, a driver's license. You have to do a background check. And basically, you have to upload pictures of everything on here. And it'll actually tell you when insurance expires soon. You can do an LX placard. I guess you go online and take a test, blah, blah, blah. I've never done that. I've only driven to like Burbank Airport twice, and nobody's checked anything because it's so small. You literally just drive through. So I haven't had a problem, but usually I'll just tell people I don't have the placard yet because I need to get it, but I've done like it twice in a couple of years. But so the background check I've done like what 3 or 4 days ago, and still nothing. And then it tells me this when you click on it: your background check needs attention. So you would think there's something wrong issue on their end, of course, because it's Uber. There's always issues. It doesn't say it's loading. It doesn't say it's gonna be done tomorrow. Nothing. They don't update you on nothing. They don't send you emails. It's just, oh, your background check is done, and it would say done here. But then you get support. You would think it'd be something important. Instead, it's just a bunch of questions that have nothing to do with anything, basically. So that stupid, useless. Like, who makes this Uber app, honestly? And then my vehicle inspection, they still haven't looked at it, which is retarded. It's literally still loading. It's not done yet. So the registration, I took a picture of that. Not done yet. It's so if you want to drive for Uber, make sure you do this way ahead of time, because all your pictures and stuff should be done faster than background check. So this is just ridiculous. Usually it's in like the first day they accept it, but Uber's being completely stupid right now, and this is why nobody wants to drive, because nothing ever wants to work the way it should. So I basically still have to wait for a background check anyway, and apparently that's not working. And my driver's license, I ordered one and paid through it over my phone on the DMV website or whatever. I'm not sure if they're still sending me or I just lost it. I'm pretty sure I had one and I lost it, so I have to find that. So either way, I still can't drive yet. Pretty shitty. But the fact that Uber's taking forever over nothing and doesn't really help you at all. So it looks like I'll have to email them and be like, what the heck does that mean? I'll take a screenshot of this because that doesn't help you at all. It doesn't. It's like, are they still doing the background check? Is there issues with it? Like, give me something more than it needs attention. So, yeah. Your tax info, you can get like all your documents there. It's pretty easy. You can download it. And now you have to provide health insurance pictures on here. Makes no fucking sense. Why? They just changed it because it was on here 2 seconds ago. Now it's on. Oh yeah, insurance card or enrollment form. So this makes no sense. I have to show them I have health insurance and drive for Uber. So if you're driving with Uber and you click go online and the app's running, they cover you if you get an accident. So that makes no sense. And if you don't have insurance out of there, that should have nothing to do with them. But apparently, to take a picture of that too. So that's retarded. That was never there before during the pandemic. I guess because of COVID, they were taking their extra stupid steps or whatever. But so other than my background check, which I'm waiting on, which I'm gonna have to email them about, and I have to find my driver's license, I have to wait for my registration for them to accept it, and my inspection. My inspection is literally one picture I sent to them. Somebody has to look at it and then approve it through the app. But apparently Uber's, I mean, this is why people are not driving. It should not take days to look at a picture for Uber. This is ridiculous. And with same with the background check, it should tell you it's done, halfway done, part of it's done, something. It just says need your attention and get support, but the support is not actually support. It's like a help thing that you click on random stuff. Like if you ever have something, it's like if you go on Amazon and you're wondering about something and you go to the questions. It doesn't exactly help you with your background check. It just helps you in general, which doesn't really help because I still have to email them. So that's basically just how Uber works and what you need to drive with Uber. And this is how Uber driver works. Uber driver and Uber passenger are different. So a lot of times people have to ask for help with the app. I'm like, I don't know how it works because my app is different. I have an Uber driver app and I sign on that to drive. If I want an Uber ride, I have to get Uber passenger. It's two different things. The payment is where you just put in your debit card information. That way when you do it, there's 3 days they pay you on, and then you can, I think it's like 2 or 3 times a day you can do the automatic payment, send it through. So like if I'm low on gas and I just did a $30 ride, I can just tap pay now and then it goes to your account. They say it takes up to 3 days or some bullcrap. It's usually like within a few minutes. Like I've done at the gas station and it usually works. Starred places, I don't know what that means. I think it's just I put my house address just in case where I'm at I can get back home. Stupid app settings, navigation. Now, you want to do the Uber navigation. I'm telling you that right now because Google Maps, it opens in a separate window and then you got two things back and forth and it's a pain in the ass. So, night mode is switching to night mode on my Mac. That's super nice because your eye is already strained for driving so much. You could put emergency contacts, so that way there's like a help thing at the bottom of your screen, like obviously if you're getting attacked or whatever, or you can send emergency info to people. The speed limit thing is super annoying, but I need to change that to 15. Speed limit, I'm gonna change it to 7. I don't speeding alerts. I don't want speeding alerts. You have to put speeding alerts on it. It's so stupid. So I'm just gonna set the highest one. The speed limit is nice because wherever you're driving, it shows the speed limit on your phone. So that's actually helpful. Some of the stuff here is helpful, but most of it's stupid. Ride check, video recording. Video recording is new, I guess. You can install your dash cam or whatever, but mine faces forward anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I have it recording through a separate app. Seatbelt reminder, suck yourself. There's only 3 settings. Like soft, you won't be able to hear it at all. Normal, I had the issues hearing it. Loud, you pretty much have it loud. And then they send you text messages. It reads them, but then it's like it goes away in like 3 seconds, which is dumb. So it's kind of annoying. So there's really not much to the Uber app, honestly. You follow my ride emergency contacts are kind of like the same thing. So whoever you put in here, when you start doing Uber, it'll text them and say so and so has started driving, and here's their location. It's kind of like a safety thing. If they see like I'm not moving for a long time, then they can see where I'm at. Got some handicap things, vibrate for request, screen flash or request. This makes your screen flash when you receive a request or alert in addition to making a sound. That would be super annoying. So basically that's it. I mean, there's not really much things that changed, except for you have to add insurance. And what's funny is it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon and there's no